boy Sosa back in the building with another video. I just came across a couple of new pieces um, and put this build together, and I wanted to just share this build with you and see how you guys like it. The build is not fully optimized, but this video will give you a foundation and a concept of what the build could actually be. Now, I'm not sure if there's other videos out there. I'm quite sure there are many. But I just figured if not, I hadn't seen anything, I haven't researched any videos. So, I just pay and play, man. So let's get right into it. I'm running two LMGs just because they give me the most damage, but they really have nothing to do with the build. As you see, I'm using the reflector shield. I got 2,611 skill power. I'm also using the survivalist mender mines, so I can get my health on the mines. I'm using plus 50% healing. If there is more, I would definitely like to have more healing out of them. I have 140 skill haste, and then I have plus 67.8 healing here. So my heals is good. What I don't like on my shields, my active regeneration. As you can see right here, this active regeneration is really low. So that's what I'm looking for now, grinding and farming, trying to find it. When it comes to the health, this is also low to me. I would like to have more health on the shield. Um, so that's what I mean by not optimized, as well as some of the pieces aren't optimized, but they do go well together. So we just start off with my knee pads. Um, I just threw a random offensive mod on there, but preferably this mod would be a sidearm mod or a higher weapon damage mod. Um, the hard hitting, that's always going to come in handy. Skill power, this is why I use these, because it was my highest piece of gear with the highest level of skill power on it. And it's also Providence, so I get plus 10% skill power as well added just from the gear. Now, for my chest piece, I'm using a Alps with payload, and this is going to come in handy when you're using the Liberty, and we'll get into that in a minute. But as you can see, it also has a very high skill power, and it gives me 20% skill haste. Um, Attributes is just more weapon damage. You can never go wrong with that. And then I have some defensive mods with protection from elites, total armor, and more skill power with and total armor, more and explosive resistance. So you can pretty much mod this how you want. I probably can get a lot tankier because I have better defensive mods, but this was just a rough draft of a build. I just wanted to get it out and see what I can do. So I played on this build on challenging and Camp White Oaks, and it did well. It was good enough for me to share with you guys. I have the Dodge City Gunslinger holster, so unfortunately I don't get the 20% revolver damage, but I get all the other um, different perks from the talents on this gun. I mean, on this holster, on my gun, which is the Liberty, and the gain 100% damage to hostile electronics while aiming. Enemy weak points and hostile electronics are highlighted. Um, so of course that helps with the payload. So you figure you're going from your Liberty, activating your payload, and then finishing off with something like Destructor that gives you plus 20% explosive damage. So it's a nice little combination. I'm pretty sure, you guys will figure out something more inventive and more creative. But for now, this is just what I went with, just to have something. And what kicks off this build really hard is having at least two pieces of hardwired. Um, that's a big deal. So this gives me 20% skill health, which is exactly what you need when using when using the reflector shield. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little bit of what I could do. I'm running the Air and Space Museum on challenging. I'm trying to get I believe it's the backpack that you get from here that the final boss drops. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how the build works for me, man. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe. And don't forget to follow my Twitch channel. The link will be in the description below. I thank y'all for watching, man, and I'm out. Peace.
It's getting serious on this track.